Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Convocation Center as we get ready for another PSAC West matchup between the Seton Hill Griffins and the Cal U Vulcans. Hello, everyone. I'm John Sakaguchi. Joined with me, my color commentator, as always, Peyton Trollinger. Peyton, and Cal U won a big one on Monday and looking to build momentum here and keep it rolling here against Seton Hill.
Yes, they a lot of momentum that the Vulcans are really trying to ride into this game. They're playing a really good opponent tonight. A thing you really want to look at here, Philip Alston has just been absolutely on fire as of recently, actually selected as the player of the week. He's averaging 29.5 points, 11.5 rebounds, and 3 blocks per game, and is also on total with 10 double-doubles for the season. Absolutely unstoppable. Not a lot of people have had an answer for him. Yeah,
that's going to be big here as he was, like you said, elected the Division II Player of the Week, so that's a big thing. And taking a look at the last matchup here for Cal U, as they won 80-59 over the Golden Knights again. And someone else you're going to want to watch out for is Samuel Tabe, or the Griffins, who just put up a career-high 32 points against Edinburgh on Monday night, 8 in that 79-68 victory. So going to have to keep an eye out there.
One thing I just want to touch on here, I know the record really doesn't reflect it, but you still need to watch out for the Griffins. They're just coming off of a little bit of a momentum surge themselves, breaking a 6-game losing streak just recently. So even though they're only 2-10 in the conference, Johnny, you still got to watch out for them, and Cal U's just got to watch and play them tightly.
Take a look here now at the starters for Cal U. The usual suspects, Phil Alston and Zion Collins, Brent Pegram, Keith Palak, and Preston Boswell out front for the Vulcans. As we get set for the tip-off, balls in the air, and here we go. Pegram gets the ball all start, brings it across half court. Sets it up over to Collins. Collins going to drive the lane now. Puts up a shot. Too strong off the glass. Owns rebound owned by the Griffins. They'll bring it up now. As Dylan brings it. Dylan hands it over now. To Moon. Moon looking for some help. Gets it now. From Green. Green back over. Here we go. With a 3-round one. And shot up off the rim, and gets the shooter's touch there, Peyton.
There's a little bit of luck on that one, but Seton Hill's on the board first.
Pegram now over the Palak. Palak down low Pegram. He passes it to Phil Alston. Alston in the corner for 3. Too strong, rolls off the rim. Saved by the Griffin. Ends now as Moon brings that one up over half court. Dylan now. Over to Moon. Moon passes it to Green. Green now. Back to Dylan. Dylan over to Moon. Drives the lane. Excuse me. That was Tabe. A shot up, no good. Rebound by the Vulcans. Pegram, the Palak. Palak's going to drive the lane. A little reverse, and Boswell with a reverse layup.
Nice shot there by Boswell to get the Vulcans on the board and tie this game early.
Griffins looking to make something happen here now. All passes to the big man and Moon. Moon now. Stolen away by Brent Pegram. Breakaway chance. Up off the glass and good. Count it.
What a steal there by Brent Pegram there. Caught the defense lagging and just with an easy layup. 4-2 Vulcans.
Dylan now. Looking for some help. Passes it off now. To Tabe. Tabe with the shot. No good. Rebound by Phil Alston. Alston brings it past half court, passes it to Pegram. He's going to drive the lane, floater off the side of the rim, rebound by the Vulcan, and it's put back by Palak.
This team just works so well together, especially when they're deep down in that paint there, and I really look forward to seeing what else they can do throughout this game.
We're going to get a timeout called here on the court by Seton Hill with 17:42. Peyton, let's take a look at some highlights here.
Yeah, there's definitely a few I want to look at here, especially that one by Boswell. Look at this right here. So Seton Hill tries to shoot it, and there's that shooter's luck right there, working out for him. Pegram with a nice pass up to Boswell, under and around the rim, and he's good there. And then there's that breakaway steal by Brent Pegram, and just with the easy layup, no contention whatsoever. And then Pegram puts it up, he falls down, and Keith Psac finishes the job for him. It's 6-2 Cal U.
Yeah, now all Seton Hill with the ball after the timeout. Oh, Dylan brings it up, passes it over now all the top it. 17:30 to go in the first half. Three ball up, off the rim, too strong, rebound on by Zion Collins. Passes it up to Pegram. Pegram pulls up, waits for help, over to Collins, now all to over to Boswell. Boswell drives the lane, and looking for another reverse layup. Stripped away, but the ball's going to be out of play, staying here with the Vulcans.
Boswell's looking for some type of foul there. I don't know if the refs are going to give it to him, but they are going to do a little bit of an inbound play. The Vulcans will take over there.
Pegram now over to Alston. Alston and over to Psac. Psac, little chip pass stolen away by the Griffins now. Now here comes Dylan past half court. Skip pass back to me. Nice. His shot no good. Rebound by the Vulcans. Here comes Pegram. Drives the lane. Quick pass. This now over to Psac. Over to Boswell. Over to Collins. Fake the shot. Let's thought about driving the lane. Pulls back over to Boswell. Boswell now to Alston. Alston and quick pass to Boswell. Shot up, no good. Contact, no foul called.
That's just an unlucky break there for the Vulcans. They did just about everything right on that play. I'm sure they'll get it back next time, though.
Dylan now looking for help. Passes it over. Stolen away by Zion Collins. It's 2-on-1. And Euro step, count it.
What a play by Zion Collins, reading the defense, and just like you said, the Euro step to finish it off for style.
Here come the Griffins now, setting up at 3-2 zone motion offense. Dylan now, skip pass over to Tabe. Tabe, a shot up, and they're going to call goaltending on this one, and on Psac. 8-2 to your score with 16 minutes to go. Here, we're going to take a quick commercial break here for CUTV Sports 1 on the PSAC Network and the Vulcan Sports Radio Network.
Back by popular demand and better than ever is late night dining in the Natali Student Center. Join us starting Monday, October 18th at the hot spot for evening dining, Natali Evening Eats, located on the second floor of Natali next to Umami. Open Monday through Friday, 8 p.m. to 11:30 p.m., and on weekends, 7:30 p.m. to 11:30 p.m., Natali Evening Eats is a one-stop shop for your favorite menu items. Orders can be placed through our mobile app or at the designated Evening Eats kiosk. We can't wait to see you there.
Welcome back to the Convocation Center. 8-2 your score here. Here, Cal U leads it. It was 16 minutes to go. For those of you listening in on 91.9 FM, the Cal Vulcans are going left to right, right to left on your radio dial. All decked out in their all white jerseys with red trim and black lettering. Seton Hill in their red uniforms, white trim and lettering and numbering as well. And looks like the Griffins are going to be shooting foul shots here. Correction, I thought Psac was going to get called on goaltending there.
I thought so too, but I guess the officials saw something we didn't, and now to the line looks like it's going to be Samuel Tabe. And pretty dangerous player there for the Griffins.
And his first shot off the back of the iron, no good. Tabe, normally a good free throw shooter. Second shot up, count it. 8-3 your score. Pegram takes the inbound pass, brings it up over half court. Or three around two. Zone motion offense for the Vulcans. Collins now all to Alston. Alston looking for some help. Oh, he backs down Dylan. His shot, no good. Good, here come on the Griffins back. Dylan's pass is deflected by the Vulcans and into about the third, fourth row behind he stands here on the left wing. Vulcans bringing pressure early. Inbound on by Dylan. He'll pass it off to Tabe. Tabe now up to Dylan. Dylan looking for help. Finds Moon. 3-ball, count it.
Ooh, that was
an 8-6.
Nice jumper there by the Griffins. That was Ryan Meese, I believe.
That was Ryan Meese.
Meese, excuse me, sorry.
Hey, now Psac setting up the offense here over the Collins. Pass it to Pegram. Pegram thought about the shot. It's going to pull back. Looking for help. Gets it from Phil Alston. Over to Psac now. Fakes the three. He drives. He's over the Boswell. He loses it. Gets it back under control. Drives the lane. Shot up. No good. Nothing called. And shot clock violation against the Vulcans.
It's just tough break there. They had a plan in mind. They just could not execute it there. They're going to have to wait until they get the ball back from Seton Hill.
8-6 your score with 14:45 to go in the first half. Now, Tabe drives the lane and kicks it down to over to Mice. Mice shot, turnaround jumper, no good. Good rebound on contact, nothing called. Tabe passes it back to Dylan. Dylan walks the line by half court. Or gets a screen now. Drives the lane and trying to back down Phil Alston. Alston and got a little bit of contact on that shot. Nothing. And no good. Here comes Pegram over to Boswell on the wing. And short. Word off the side of the iron. Here comes Dylan now for the Griffins. It's going to slow things down, set them up. Looks like 4 around 1. Over to Ice shot up from 3. No good. Rebound on try. Brought down on by the Vulcans off the knee of Psac and out of bounds. And that all is going to go to the Griffins.
I bet Psac's kind of kicking himself right now. He almost had control of that. It just goes off his leg there. And that's Seton Hill ball in Vulcan territory. Bryson
Lucas checks in for Psac. Dylan receives the inbound pass. Walks the line. And inbound on low. Now on to Dylan. And the rebound try, no good. Putback shot, nothing. And brought down by Zion Collins. 3-on-2 if the Vulcans hurry. Boswell, Euro step. Goes for the shot. Foul called. That'll be the first team foul against the Griffins.
Good defensive play there by the Vulcans. I couldn't tell if that was either Collins or Lucas that got a hand on it, but either way, great job in Boswell with drawing the foul, and he's at the line now.
Yeah, they're going to get it. Dylan on the foul. As Boswell makes the first one. 9-6 the score with 13:40 to go. Boswell is just under 73% and shooting from the free throw line. Second shot up, no good. Good, so the score stays 9-6. Here come the Griffins now. Now Dylan brings it up over the Tabe. Tabe drives the lane. And shot to get at the little contact. Stolen that all by the Griffin. And it's a little fancy shot, but nothing going. And Brent Pegram picks up the loose basketball. Boswell over to lost it. Phil the throw with the jam.
The Columbus Climbers back at it again.
Big jam by Phil Alston.
The alley-oop for style too.
Griffins now trying to get something going. And turn around shot, off the rim, no good. Rebound by Zion Collins. Here come the Vulcans now. Collins drives the lane, puts it up, and he's going to go to the line to shoot 2.
Wow, that was a crazy sequence right there. Before we even talk about the obvious,
let's get a look at that dunk again. But I feel.
First we'll let Collins shoot his free throws here.
Collins usually an 80% free throw shooters. He makes the first one. 12-6 your score. Early on the season, he's shooting 67% from the line. And makes the second. And 13-6 your score with 12:50 to go. Collins leading all scorers right now with 4 points. Well, it's Tabe, now all over the moon. Moon drives the lane. Lane shot blocked by Phil Alston again. And Alston with the ball, and he'll put it down for another jam. Back-to-back jams for Phil Alston.
Someone needs a fire extinguisher to put out that man. He is hot right now.
Dylan brings it up now. Now, we'll pass it over to Tabe. Tabe, he passes it to Green for a jumper, or for 2. Drew Green, the guy we haven't called much in this game so far, gets his first bucket of the game. Pegram over to Collins. It's a screen from Phil Alston, and passes it now all over to Boswell. Corner or 3 from Pegram, short. Griffin's rebound will bring it up.
Seton Hill's got to get something going to answer back to Cal.
Fancy shot there, no good. Good rebound by Boswell, passes it up to Collins. Collins now all waiting for help. Over to Pegram, now all back to Psac now. No good. Rebound shot, foul. Well, Keith Psac's going to go to the line to shoot 2.
I'll tell you what, there's not much I don't like about Cal's game right now. They're playing a very good game right now. They're drawing fouls. They're making good on the rebounds. They're being really good in their own end. If they keep this up, it'll be a really good game.
All right, let's take a look at some highlights here, Peyton.
All right, first up, we got Collins here on the break. Little Euro step there with the layup, and it's in there. And then the Griffins on the counter attack. Nice 3 there. And then Pegram on the break. He gives it to Boswell, and then the alley-oop from Boswell to Alston. And then one more time from Lucas. It's Phil Alston. You know him. You love him. Dunk City all day, every day. And then the fake shot on Collins. He gets it in there for 2. And Seton Hill, I'm getting my schools mixed up here. Seton Hill, they're not getting anything generated. Cal U's playing a really good defensive game, and they're definitely going to have to tighten up in the offensive zone if they want to come back in this game.
Yeah, Cal U's having their way with them on defense right now. So we do have one score or update so far. Right now, Kutztown trails Mansfield 13-10 right now. I'll have more of those scores and updates later on in the game at halftime and for our Vulcan halftime show. Now coming out of the timeout, Keith Psac heads to the line to shoot 2. Or actually, excuse me, that's going to be Preston Boswell shooting 2.
Boswell 50% tonight. Missed the first one. He got the second one though.
He makes the first one. (16-8) your score, or 8-point lead for the Vulcans. And Boswell makes the second one. And so make that a 9-point lead now for the Vulcans. Biggest lead of the night. Tabe. Stewart right now all had the ball. Seton Hill getting a little aggressive here. Jalen Stewart checking into the game for the Griffins. Pegram fake the shot, drives the lane, puts it up, floater off the side of the rim, no good. But Brent Pegram's going to go to the line to shoot 2.
You definitely don't want him at the line. He is a very good foul shooter. Trying to see what his exact percentage here. Shooting just about a 69% on the year. He's looking to make that go up a little bit more, but it's a pretty nice total.
Pegram at the line, so they're going to get Jimmy Moon on the foul as he makes the first one. And 10-point lead for the Vulcans. 18-8 your score with 11:03 left in the first half. Second one up, good. Vulcans have only missed one free throw so far for this game. 11 minutes left to go. 19-8 your score. Stewart passes it down low to Dylan. Dylan drives the lane now. Heard a Vulcans round. Oh, with the turnaround shot up and in.
That was impressive, but the Vulcans are coming back the other way now.
Collins now takes the pass. That's looking for help over the Boswell. Boswell, turnaround over the Psac. Look, now the Collins. Collins, let's pull up. Fadeaway shot. Count it at nothing but net.
What form and what great decision making there by Collins to step back and shoot that away.
21-10 with 10.5 to go here in the first half. Green, he turned around, airballs that one.
So far, it's just been all Cal U. They've been all over the Griffins, and Seton Hill just does not have an answer yet. They're going to have to figure out something, and quick.
Dylan checks back into the game now for the for the Griffins. Now I'm getting mixed up with the schools. Pegram brings it up, passes it off to Collins. Collins drives the lane, hands it off to Boswell. Boswell now to Pegram. Pegram's going to drive the lane. In a little bit of contact. Up, in, and gets the bucket and one.
And one for Brent Pegram, and the onslaught continues for the Vulcans.
Sean Dillon with his second foul. That'll be the team fifth. The 23-10 your score. Pegram's going to line for to finish the back end of the and one. And he'll make that one. 24-10 your score.
Pegram 3 for 3 at the line so far. Let's see if he can keep that up.
9:50 to go here in the first half. Here come the Griffins. Mice hands it off now. Over to Moon. Moon sets up a shot. No good. Good rebound by the Vulcans. Here come the Vulcans now. Boswell has it. Back to Psac. Over. Heard of Pegram, who shot that one from downtown California for three.
That was well past the three-point line, almost halfway the distance between the logo. Great shot by Pegram.
27-10 your score with some change to go in the first half. Turnover now by the Griffins. Here comes Pegram one-on-one. And passes it back to Psac for two.
I think that's Bryson Lucas there, Johnny. The assist from Brent Pegram. But still, what a great effort there by the Vulcans. Almost 20, 30 points difference.
All right, while we got a timeout here, we're going to take a quick break here for CUTV Sports 1 on the PSAC Network. We're at 91.9 FM on the Vulcan Sports Radio Network.
Vulcan basketball is back. At Bloomsburg. At East Stroudsburg. Women at Bowie State. Men home versus Carlow. Home versus Westchester. Home versus Millersville. Home versus Kutztown. Home versus IUP. At UPJ. At Shepherd. Home versus Slippery Rock. At Edinburgh. At Clarion. At Mercyhurst. Home versus Gannon. Home versus Seton Hill. At Slippery Rock. Home versus Pitt Johnstown. Women at Salem. At IUP. Home versus Edinburgh. At Seton Hill. Home versus Clarion. Home versus Mercyhurst. At Gannon. Follow the Vulcans live on CUTV Sports 1 on the PSAC Digital Network and at calvulcans.com.
Welcome back to the Convocation Center. 29-10 your score. Or Cal U leading with 9 minutes to go. Here comes Seton Hill as Stewart drives the lane and looking for some help. Turns around on fadeaway shot and he'll make that one. In the first bucket that Seton Hill's made in over 3 minutes. 29-12 your score. Boswell over to Pegram. Pegram now drives the lane looking for help, and he's going to get fouled. I think he might be going to the free throw line.
It looks like that's what it's going to be. Again, like I said earlier, Pegram 3 for 3 already at the line. 100% so far this game. Interested to see if he'll keep that up.
Boswell at the line. 29-12 your score, or with 8:38 to go. And that one just short. or off the front of the iron.
I just had to say something, didn't I?
That's how it always goes.
So I'm very sorry, Brett.
Second attempt. Up and good. 30-12 your score, or 8.5 left to go here in the first half. Dillon drives the lane, looks for help, kicks it into the corner. Corner now, back up top. Dillon's shot for three, short. Rebound by the Vulcans. Pegram brings it up, passes it off over to Lucas. Lucas back to Pegram. Boswell thought about three. He over to Boswell. He'll throw a cross-court pass to Pegram. He'll drive the lane and stolen away by Dillon. Loose ball. Moon picks it up over to Utabe. Up, no good. Rebound. And it's going to be a blocking foul against the Vulcans. And Coach Sankum and the rest of the Vulcans look a little confused.
Pretty crazy sequence there, but it ends up going to be a foul going against the Vulcans.
Drew Green goes to the line now for Seton Hill to shoot two, who with just one tick under 8 minutes.
He's also shooting about 68.7% right now.
And that one off the front of the iron. Green now for the second shot. Up, and he'll make that one. And 30-13, Cal U leads it. Pegram brings it up past half of court. Cal U going to set up with that 4-round-1 zone motion offense. Collins drives the lane, in, looks for help, kicks it out all over to Lucas. Lucas back to Collins. They'll play pitch and catch. Collins drives the lane now. I'll turn around. Fadeaway shot off the side of the iron. No good. Here come the Griffins now. Dillon drives the lane. Pull up. Blocked by Phil Alston. 2-on-2 now. Lucas, Euro step. Up. No good. They're going to say charge call. Lucas is pleading his case to the referee. He's saying, I was already in the air.
Yeah, it's just a tough break there for Bryson Lucas and the Vulcans. It was a great play there on both ends, but no dice. 30-13 so far.
We got a timeout here, Peyton. Let's take a look here at the conference standings now. All for the PSAC.
All right, standings for here, the PSAC West. Pitt Johnstown actually jumping out on top. They're 10-1 there in this conference, 14-3 overall. IUP trailing 9-2 in the conference, 15-2 overall. Mercyhurst in that third spot, 10-3 in the conference, 16-3 overall. The Rock of Slippery Rock, 6-2 in the conference, 10-4. The Vulcans in that fourth, fifth spot, 7-3 in the conference, 12-2 overall. Gannon under them, 5-4, 8-5. Edinburgh 3-6 in the conference, 5-9 overall. Clarion and Seton Hill round out the bottom there. Clarion 3-7, 7-8. Seton Hill 2-10 in the conference, 2-15. Not the greatest, like I said, not the greatest record for the Griffins, but they still are a team, and you still got to play them. So the Vulcans can't let up on them.
Here's a fun little fact, Peyton, and that Pitt Johnstown IUP game came down to the wire on Monday night. Pitt Johnstown coming away with the victory by 2, who just avoiding a loss there against IUP as they picked up the W to move into first place as those teams were tied in the conference for first. Now all with the IUP having a second loss and having to deal with the Vulcans next week here soon. And it's going to be crazy to see going down the stretches. A lot of teams have 3 games a week now. As we get back underway, here comes Stewart now over to Dillon. Dillon looks for help. Gets a screen on the near side and passes it off to Tabe. Tabe, back to Stewart. As a little assistance there, as a screen, drives the lanes, turnover by the Vulcans. Here they come. Oh, with numbers 3-on-2. Boswell up good with the layup.
Preston Boswell is really good with those layups, and again, there's another example on why you can't let him get on that break.
Dylan now gets a screen. And looking for help now. Here comes the Vulcan. And his ball all stepped out of bounds there by Mice. Substitution now. It looks like DJ Slaughter going to check into the game. Or excuse me.
I think that's Dylan Borden.
Correction. And up here, I couldn't read the number correctly on the back of his jersey. So Borden checks in for his first minutes of the game. Collins now all over the Psac, over the Boswell, or excuse me, to Pegram. Pegram for 3 off the front of the iron. Here comes Dylan now up the court, or with the ball. Looks for help. Well, trying to back down Borden and pass it off to Tabe. There's Tabe. Hey, now all over to Paola for the shot, no good. Good rebound by the Vulcans. Pegram over the Collins for 3. He off the back of the iron, no good. Loose ball now.
A little bit of a scramble there. Seton Hill does land on top of it. Borden was in that little scrum there, but good job by the Griffins to hold on.
So it's going to be Seton Hill ball. As Keith Psac checks back into the game. Phil Alston's going to take a breather.
And deservingly so. He has played a very big part in this game so far. I'm sure Coach Sancombe won't let him rest for long, though.
32-13 with 5:45 to go here in the first half. Seton Hill with the ball now. Oh, Dylan looking for help. Oh, passes it down on the low block. Oh, to Mice. Mice looking for help. Oh, passes it up to Tabe. Tabe drives the lane. And Euro step up with the finish on that one. Hey, now, Collins brings it up past half court over to Psac. Psac thought about 3. He chose against it. Looking for help. Hands it over to Borden. Over to Pegram. Pegram from down low. Looking for Psac, and it's going to go off of a Griffin and stay Cal U ball.
Oh, well, I just thought that was just an error of a pass by Pegram to Psac, but the Vulcans catch a break here. Goes off a Seton Hill player. It's going to be inbounded in the Griffins territory.
5:11 to go here in the first half. Or the Lucas shot too strong. Here come the Griffins looking for a fast break. Hey, Dylan slows it down. Looks for help. Has a screen on the near side. Hey, over to Mice. Mice for 3 in the corner. Off the back of the iron, no good. Rebound by the Vulcans. Borden brings it up past half court, looks for help. Now over to Pegram. Pegram on the Psac. Psac thought about 3. He's going to drop. Casts it off to Borden. Borden shoots for 3 off the side of the iron, no good. Here come on the Griffins, 3 strong. Dylan setting it up now. Looks for help. Passes it off to Tabe. Tabe. He passes it back to Dylan. Almost threw it in the Cal U bench. Dylan drives the lane and pass goes right into the hands of the Vulcans. Over to Pegram. Pegram drives the lane. Tabe trying to block it. Pegram with the finish.
Brett Pegram is he's just so dangerous. We've been saying it all broadcast. If you give him that lane, he will take advantage of it every single time.
34-15, a couple ticks under 4 minutes. Cal U leads it. And turnaround jumper for the Griffins off the iron, rebound by Pegram. Pegram brings it up, kicks it over to Borden. Borden over to Lucas for 3. Count it!
Bryson Lucas, the curly kid for the Vulcans, sinks a 3, 37-15 now for the Vulcans.
3.5 to go here in the first half. Vulcans lead is up by 12 or 27. It looks like that's going to be a charge call.
The Vulcan bench just arose to their feet right away as soon as that charge was called.
Well, I got a timeout here. Let's take a look at some highlights. It's Peyton. Starting here with.
All right, to start it off here, we see Pegram driving the net like we've seen all game right there. Right up the middle, a little bit of contention, but no problem for Brent. And then another shot here by Brent. 3-point shot. I'm pretty sure that was the one that was well behind the line, and it still goes through. Here we go, another highlight. Pegram, what a great pass to Bryson Lucas, and he makes it count there. Then Seton Hill going back the other way. I thought it looked like Collins got a little bit of a tip on it, but it still goes in. Griffin's still going back the other way. And
here's the block.
Zion, there we go. Yeah, there's the block. Zion Collins just says no there. And a great bounce pass by Pegram. Boswell takes care of the rest with the layup. And here we go again. The Griffins on the attack, cutting through the Vulcans defense, and an easy layup there for the Griffins. Now again here on the fast break on the transition, Brent Pegram leaving that far space just wide open. And then what a three there by the curly kid, Bryson Lucas, to pad the lead even more. Again, 37-15. They are just steamrolling the Griffins. And just take a look here at some team leaders here for the Vulcans. Alston leading points per game with 21.9, almost 22. Alston leading in rebounds, Pegram in an assist, and also in steals. And Boswell also leading in minutes per game.
Cal U now in the bonus after that last foul. 3:11 to go here in the first half, up 37-15 still. Pegram barking out the play, and Coach Sankum trying to get the orders out there too. Phil Alston now all back in the game, pushed down on shot up, no good. Good rebound on off the foot of Psac and out of play.
It's gonna be a quick little inbound here for Seton Hill, and they're back on the attack.
Here comes Dylan across half court. Ort setting it up. Looking for help. Passes up top to Tabe. Back to Dylan. They'll play pitch and catch. Back to Tabe. Over now all to Mice. Mice now all down to Green. Back to Mice. Mice back to Green. Drives the lane and looks for help. Puts it up. No good. Here come the Vulcans now. Little no look behind the back pass to Psac over to Alston. Layup, no good. Rebound by the Vulcans, and swatted away by the Griffins. Here comes Mice now, with the Euro step up and in. Count it.
Great look there by Mice to see that open lane and take advantage of it for the layup.
37-17 your score, or the Vulcans got a 20-point lead. Pegram, cross-court pass now. Slaughter shot, no good. Off the Vulcan and be Seton Hill basketball. Couple ticks under 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Slaughter's going to check out, and Zion Collins is going to come back into the game.
One thing about this Vulcans team that I just love is that just throughout the season, their passing has gotten so much better. Hard, crisp passes all the time now.
Shot up from Mice for three, off the side of the iron, no good. Rebound on by Psac. Brought down over the Pegram, passes over to Psac now. He shoots a deep three on quick fill. He'll rebound on by Seton Hill. Dylan looking for help. Drives the lane. A little pull-up jumper for two. Count it. At 37-19. Here come the Vulcans now. Pegram slowing it down. A few ticks above, 1 minute left to go here in the first half. Pegram passes it over to Phil Alston. Alston and over to Zion Collins. Collins now all to Pegram for three. Off the iron, no good. Good rebound on by the Griffins. I thought that one might have gone out of bounds, but Dylan makes the save. Dylan gets a screen from Mice. Dylan drives the lane and puts up a shot. A little bit of contact, no good. Good rebound by the Vulcan. And it's young lead pass to Phil Alston. And gets the bucket to go. And one. Going to the line in for a three-point play.
I'm not even going to lie, Johnny. When I saw Seton Hill's player go up, I thought that was going to be enough to knock Alston off balance, but he still somehow manages to and won that one, and now he's at the line.
I've said this before, and I'll say it again on numerous broadcasts. Phil Alston is a walking highlight reel.
Yes, he is.
As he makes that one and puts the Vulcans up 40-19, a 21-point lead for the Vulcans with 40 seconds left to go here in the first half. Shot up, and Alston gets his hand on that one, but I think he might have got a little bit of contact.
That's just the nature of the game. Alston plays a really great game, and he has some really good blocks, but sometimes you just take a foul like that. But he does make up for it, though, with his paint presence.
Tabe going to line that again. And for the Griffins, and it's 40-19 your score with 33 seconds left to go here in the first half. Tabe's first shot up and good. Phil Alston's going to go take a breather. Bryson Lucas checks back into the game for the Vulcans. Tabe sets up, shot up, count it. Hit 40-21 to score. We get across half court, and Cal U will call timeout. While we got a moment here, let's hit on 91.9. We're going to pause 10 seconds for station identification on the Vulcan Sports Radio Network.
Back by popular demand and better than ever is late night dining in the Natali Student Center. Join us starting Monday, October 18th at the hot spot for evening dining, Natali Evening Eats, located on the second floor of Natali next to Umami. Open Monday through Friday, 8 p.m. to 11:30 p.m., and on weekends, 7:30 p.m. to 11:30 p.m., Natali Evening Eats is a one-stop shop for your favorite menu items. Orders can be placed through our mobile app or at the designated Evening Eats kiosk. We can't wait to see you there.
Welcome back here to the Convocation Center with 30 seconds left to go in the first half. Keep wanting to say regulation time, and I know that's wrong as Brent Pegram holding the ball, trying to kill some clock, because there's only a 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now, it's down to 10 seconds. And it's Pegram looking for some help. Drives the lane now. Pulls it up. Shot got off. Mice throws it down on court. Green shot up, and he's going to get the buzzer beater. 40-23 is your score at the half. Let's send it over now to the PSAC Plays of the Week. And when we come back, we'll have the halftime show here on CUTV Sports 1, the PSAC Network, 91.9 FM. The Vulcan Sports Radio Network.
Drew Majesto to Joe Bat. Over to Jakubic. Fakes a three. Drives in. Kicks it out to Mulba. Mulba's going to drive. He's going to get a little spin move layup. Oh my goodness! What a play by Mulba!
Go the rebound. Golden Rams leak out again. This is Dame Wall. One-on-one to the rim. Lays it up. Left it short. Smith the rebound. The putback rejected by Nasdawi. Gets it out to Samek. Alone for three in the tie. Backdoor to Mills. Reverse layup is good. And Ship retakes the lead by one.
With the rebound, and he will run. He stops as it's stripped by Rodriguez. Here comes McAlilly, look out. McAlilly to the right side pad for the layup.
And Williams with the little behind the back no look. James Sullivan for three. Kyrie Williams kept it alive, and James Sullivan finished the job.
What about pulling up, but drives and kicks. All right, it's not there, so set something up. There you go. Like the extra passes, if it's not there, don't force it. We see, count it, for three. That one was there. She found an opening.
Rashawn Johnson, number 1, is in the game for Ship. Steppers plays that zone. The lob to Rashawn Johnson. They go to it again. Great balance. Can he squeeze and finish Bayshore? 12 seconds left. Can Bayshore survive and at least avoid getting pinned? The pushing continues. Bayshore will deny Ciampa the pin, but Luke Ciampa does his job well tonight.
Rodriguez back in the game. She'll be the ball handler. Left side. Johnson with the takeaway at the elbow. Tip to Redmond, back to Johnson. Scoops in a layup. Westchester makes it a one-possession game.
Up top, Frankie Hughes gets it. Red wide open in the corner for a three. And that one is good. That's the type of thing that will change that narrative.
Beverly for three as the shot clock expires. Bria Beverly connects, and it's 51 points for the Marauders.
The Caillou Cupboard connects students to information, services, and resources both on and off campus while providing free items such as food, school supplies, personal hygiene items, and more to our students. Visit our 2 locations at the Vulcan Village Clubhouse and Natali Student Center, or for a contactless option, visit bit.ly/Caillou Cupboard to request food or give donations. For important Caillou information, community resources, and our how-to series, follow @Caillou Cupboard on Instagram and the campus-wide announcements.
Welcome back to the Convocation Center here for the halftime show on CUTV Sports 1 on the PSSC Network, work in 91.9 FM and the Vulcan Sports Radio Network. So taking a look at scores around on the PSAC, Gannett leads Clarion 25-21. And Mansfield still leads Kutztown on 33-29. So keep an eye on that scoreboard, folks, as Kutztown is one of the leaders of the pack in the East. So we'll look at those standings here later. Millersville leading Slippery Rock 18-10 right now. Al Shepherd tied with East Stroudsburg 28-28. Westchester and Lockhaven in a tight one, and as Westchester leads it 54-43. And then later tonight, Bloomsburg versus Shippensburg with a 8 o'clock tip-off. We just haven't had a score update from them yet. Then also checking in now on IUP and Edinburgh. Indiana IUP leads Edinburgh 28-18 with 5 minutes left to go in the first half over there. They're checking on, as I was talking about those standings, let's take a look here at the PSAC West now. Cal U, as you can see here for you viewers on CUTV and PSAC Network, we're right there in the 5th spot, so currently in a playoff spot as of right now. At 7-3 in the conference, 12-4 overall. They'll be meeting up with Slippery Rock, who is right ahead of them in that 4th spot at 6-2, who in a 10-4 overall. Pitt Johnstown, who just took sole possession of at first place spot on Monday after knocking off IUP, followed by Mercyhurst, and then you see Gannon, Edinburgh, Clarion, and Seton Hill behind, and the Vulcans. Now let's move over to the east side of the standing. And take a look at things over there as Shippensburg leads that That followed by a East Stroudsburg Millersville, who's come back in recently. The Westchester Kutztown Shepherd, Lockhaven, in Bloomsburg and Mansfield on that one. And something else we need to talk about, folks, is Phil Alston and being named the Division II National Player of the Week for January 23rd. Averaged 29.5 points, so almost 30 points a game during that time. 11.5 rebounds, 3 blocks a game. Even is a pair of victories in the PSAC West. Yes, Alston also enters today's contest after getting his 10th double-double of the game. So we come back. We're going to take a quick break here, folks. I'll have the halftime stats for you here on CUTV, CUTV Sports 1, the PSAC Network, and the Vulcan Sports Radio Network.
If you are looking for a Christian club that features Bible study and spiritual nourishment, then come find your family with New Life Cal U. Swing by Oasis every Tuesday at 7 p.m. in Itali 321 to explore faith through Bible study, games, and fellowship. Or stop by Converge on Thursdays at 7 p.m. in the Natali Rotunda to make friends and enjoy life through casual hangouts. Everyone is welcome. Connect with New Life Cal U at www.newlifecalu.com/connect.
Welcome back here, folks, to the Convocation Center. As we are still here at halftime. I am the Vulcans lead Seton Hill 40-23. If you're just joining us, take a look here at the halftime stats. Your Cal U Vulcans shooting 42.4% from the field in the first half, 16.7% from the three-point line. At the free throw line, and it's been very nice to them so far, shooting 83% and 10 of 12 from the charity stripe. Phil Alston and Brent Pegram leading the Vulcans in scoring, with Preston Boswell. Pegram shooting 50% from the field today, a 4 of 8 and 5 of 4 from the free throw line. Phil Alston 3 of 7 and with 7 points. A steal. Zion Collins has a block, steal, and 6 points so far. And Preston Boswell 2 of 6 from the field, 3 of 4 from the free throw line. And with 2 defensive rebounds so far. Our Pegram leading the team in rebounds with 6. Over for the Griffins, Ryan Mice leads the team in scoring with 7 points, along with Tabe and Green with 5. The Griffins are shooting 26% and from the field, 1 for 10 from the three-point line, so 10% there for your percentages, and shooting 66% from the free throw line so far. So those are your halftime stats. Take a look at the upcoming schedule here for the Vulcans. Is the road ahead. These next couple of games are going to be some tough ones for Cal U, as they go to Slippery Rock this Saturday. However, we will not be on the broadcast that one due to restrictions at Slippery Rock. They'll be there for this Saturday. And then next Wednesday, they host Pitt Johnstown before going to Shepherd, and then off to IUP for a rematch. Then they come back home for a game against Edinburgh, and then a Valentine's Day matchup. So grab your sweetheart and tune in for some Cal U basketball on Valentine's Day as we travel up to Pitt Johnstown. And then before we go to Seton Hill, come back for a 3-game homestand against Clarion, Slippery Rock, Mercyhurst, and then wrap up the season with Gannett. And so, that being said, And we're going to take a quick break here, folks. When we come back, Peyton Trollinger will have your halftime highlights here on CUTV. CUTV Sports 1, the PSAC Network, and 91.9 FM, the Vulcan Sports Radio Network.
Back by popular demand and better than ever is late night dining in the Natali Student Center. Join us starting Monday, October 18th at the hot spot for evening dining, Natali Evening Eats, located on the second floor of Natali next to Umami. Open Monday through Friday, 8 p.m. to 11:30 p.m., and on weekends, 7:30 p.m. to 11:30 p.m., Natali Evening Eats is a one-stop shop for your favorite menu items. Orders can be placed through our mobile app or at the designated Evening Eats kiosk. We can't wait to see you there.
And welcome back to the Convocation Center here on the campus of California University, where it is the Seton Hill Griffins battling off against the Cal U Vulcans. Let me tell you what, it has been a great game here so far. 40-23 your score after the first half. And now we got to take a look at some halftime replays here. First up, we have Pegram coming in on the break on the layup, making it look very easy. Then next up, Brett tried to get a shot there, and Psac with the rebound, putting away for Pegram. Up next here, Collins on the break. He has one man to beat. Euro step layup, and he's in there for two. Up next there, Seton Hill on the attack. Nice three-pointer there for the Griffins, and a little bit of style with it too. Now it's the Vulcans back out on the attack, and there it is. Boswell to Alston with the alley-oop dunk. Alston breaking the arena, basically. And then another great pass and another great dunk there by Phil Alston. And then Seton Hill on the attack, fakes the three and goes for the two there. Seton Hill also, again on the attack, the one-hander, able to get it over Alston, and they were able to get onto the board there.
Now,
just a great game here so far, Johnny.
Yeah, Cal U putting on a bit of a clinic here as we get ready to start the second half of as Cal U will be going left to right on your radio dot. Seton Hill right to left. Or excuse me, I believe I have that backward. Whereas Cal U will be going right to left on your radio dial. Seton Hill will be going left to right. All right, as we get ready here, Cal U looking to extend this lead here.
Just a few stats before we get started here, Johnny, just real quick. Seton Hill in the first half, field goals 26.5% from the arc, only 10% there for the Griffins. And the free throws shooting 66.7. Cal shooting 42.4 from the field, 16.7 from the arc, and 83 from the foul line.
So we get underway here. Here, Dylan takes the ball, now passes it down on low. Blocked by Alston.
What a block by Alston to get this half underway.
As he blocked Tabe's shot. Not only that, it went off of Tabe's foot. That's going to be possession in Cal U, but looks like Keith Psac a little shaken up there. Or not exactly sure what happened.
Hopefully he's okay.
Walking. I didn't see what happened.
I wasn't sure either.
Something happened away from the ball. Bryson Lucas is getting ready to check in, but it looks like Psac's going to fight on.
That would be a big loss if they lost Keith Psac. He's a very good player for the Vulcans here. Let's keep up with him and see if he gets a little bit better.
So the Vulcans get their first possession of the game. Psac, look now over the ball as well. The Pegram. As he shot that one for three off the front of the iron. Dylan now brings it up. Setting up the offense, get some help. Oh, from Tabe. Tabe, a skip pass now. Out to Mice. Mice turns around. On shot up off the iron. No good. Good rebound. On brought down. On now by Moon. Moon turns around. On shot from Dylan and no good. 40-23, you're still your score as Collins with the finger roll.
Got a little bit of air time on that. He was in the air for a little bit, just kind of floating that one in for the score.
Dylan now all gets a screen. 4-round-1, zone motion offer, and moonshot blocked by Alston. And the second one up and in, and count that one, and bucket and the foul. Old Jimmy Moon gonna go to the line to shoot one.
It was a great block there by Alston, but unfortunately it still goes in and the player's fouled.
Moon now. All shot up and good. Makes the back end of the three-point play. 42-26 your score. Here come the Vulcans now. Phil Alston takes the ball. All passes it over to Boswell. Back to Alston. And skip pass. Alston with the finish on the finger roll.
A great pass by Pegram. A nice bounce pass at that to Alston. He's able to lead that one up there for the 2 points.
Talking about team chemistry there. Boswell. Oh, and Alston have it as Mice shoots one for three off the iron, no good. Rebound on by Zion Collins. Long lead pass to Boswell. Oh, back look.
Oh, my!
Send that one to Sports Center.
Oh, my. We were just talking about team chemistry there.
No look pass as to Alston on that one. But Dylan with the shot, no good. Rebound on by Moon. Back over to Dylan now. Dylan looking in for some help. Oh, pressure by Pegram. Now over to Tabe. Tabe faked the shot up, and they're going to call it a travel.
Well, good thing they did, because I want to talk about that play that just happened.
Yeah, let's take a look at that.
We got to look at this replay.
So you had the long lead pass.
Collins starts all of this from his own end. You can't see that. A great pass by Collins to Boswell, and he's almost going out of bounds. A no-look bounce pass to Alston. He just dunks it in and lets this arena on fire.
So we're going to get a foul against the Griffins. Mice get it and call all with a push foul. All there. So the Vulcans will inbound from underneath the hoop. Pegram's pass over to Alston, back to Pegram. Pegram gets a screen, turnaround, back to Phil Alston, shoots it for three. He off the iron, no good, rebound by Tabe. Tabe passes off to Dylan. Dylan brings it up, right there, air pass, the Vulcan logo. Now over to Green, he looking for some help, he'll shoot for three. Nothing but net on that one.
Nice shot there by Drew Green to get the Griffins to answer back finally.
Pegram brings it up, gets a screen from Alston, and fake the three. A cross-court pass to Psac. Psac back over to Collins, back to Psac. Over to Boswell now for three. Rattles around the rim, out. Oh, no good. 46-29 your scores. Or Tabe with the reverse Euro step. But couldn't finish. Boswell over to Alston. Alston and gets the bucket and the foul. Oh, 46-29 your score. Make that 48-29 your score.
And you can thank that big frame of his 6'6", 225. You're not bumping him off the ball, and that just proves it right there. And now he's at the foul line. He's already 1 for 1 tonight.
That one off the side of the iron, no good. Score remains 48-29 with 16.5 to go here in regulation. Mice now over to Tabe. Tabe hit a Moon for three. Off the iron, no good. Rebound by Boswell. Passes off to Pegram. Pegram brings it up. Drives the lane. A little stutter step. Shot blocked by the Griffin. And so I couldn't see who got that one. I think it might have been Tabe. The ball ends up in the hands of the Griffins now. Dylan looking for help. We're going to run that zone motion in offense now. 3 around 1. Green drives the lane and pulls up jumper off the side of the iron and gets his own rebound on and gets it to go. 48-31 your score.
It was good effort there by Drew Green just to get his own rebound. Don't let anyone else touch it. He finishes his own rebound.
Now over to Alston, over to Pegram. Gets a screen. He now all over to Psac. Back to Pegram. Over to Zion Collins. Skip pass over to Phil Alston. Alston drives the lane and skip pass is looking for Psac off the foot of a Griffin. And we're going to get a timeout on the court. But let's take a look at some highlights here now, Peyton.
Yeah, let's look at some highlights here. All right, first up, we got a little bit of a shooter's luck there for the Vulcans as it just bounces in. And then again, there's that great play there. Boswell with the no-look bounce pass. Alston finished it, and the bench goes crazy. And then a three-pointer there for Drew Green. He's been pretty effective there for the Griffins. And then there's that foul that Alston draws, and then one for Phil Alston. And just a great play by the Vulcans overall so far up to this point.
Take a look again here at the conference standings. Right now, Pitt Johnstown, who now has sole possession of the first place, now leads the PSAC West, followed by IUPE at 9-2 in the conference. And that is their second loss overall. Mercyhurst in third, Slippery Rock in fourth, Cal U in fifth, and Gannon in sixth. If the season was to end today, Peyton, Cal U would be going to Slippery Rock or the playoffs. And I hate to be talking about that as many games we got left to cover, but March Madness is right around the corner.
Yeah, it's going to get really crazy here pretty soon. We're getting into the last couple games of the season. There's a little bit more than a couple, but teams are really going to be fighting to get into that top six in the conference to keep playing on.
With about a dozen games left to go in the season, and it's going to be a wild ride, so buckle up, everyone. Pegram set the inbound for the Vulcans. Finds Boswell. Boswell, spin move, up, and count it. Hit on that one.
Little spinorama action there by Boswell, and it makes it good.
Cal U's now put up 50 points and a half, or 50 points in the game, excuse me. Cross court pass to Dillon for three. He airballs that one, and they're going to call a travel against Aola. Aola gets caught on moving his feet one time too many. Pegram brings it up. Over to Collins. Collins now looking for help, gets it from Boswell. Boswell thought about looking for help, gets it from Pegram now. Now Pegram setting it up over to Boswell. Back to Collins now. He'll drive the lane and puts up the shot. Off the glass, count it. 52-31 your score with 14 and a half to go.
Vulcans just continuing to steamroll over their opposition.
Dillon now looking for help. Skip pass down low to Mice. Mice now. Mice kicks it back to Green. Green for three. He off the back of the iron. No good. Pegram brings it up past half court. Or thought about driving the lane and thinks twice and finds Boswell cutting through for two.
Great look there by Brent Pegram to bounce past that right to Boswell, and he's able to put it in for the layup.
54-31 your score, or with just a couple ticks under 14 minutes to go. Dillon for three, and he'll drain that one and making it a 20-point game. Collins thought about the three of his own and thinks otherwise. It's a screen from Alston, kicks it out to Boswell. Drives the lane over to Alston now. With the putback, one-handed jam. And Phil the Thrill Alston on that one.
Boswell with a great look of the pass, and Alston was going to do the alley-oop, but he just decided to one-hand dunk that. Same effect, though, 56-34.
There's another three on the Griffins. That one from Paola. 56-37.
7 foot, 6'10", 220. That's what he is.
Alston now all drives it. Pass intended for Pegram, knocked out of play. Ball will remain down here at this end of the court with the Vulcans. 13:01 left to here in regulation. 56-37 your score. Pegram inbounds. Psac out of Boswell. Boswell to Pegram. Looking for help. Gets it from Psac. Psac's going to shoot from three. He in and out. Oh, no good. Griffins will bring it up. Dillon brings it past half court. He's going to feel some pressure from Collins. Pegram bringing the pressure to Green. Over to Moon. Paola. Over to Tabe. Tabe. Now to Mice. Mice going to drive the lane. A little up and under. Almost finished. No good. Dillon with the rebound. Can't finish. Brought down by Psac. And that's going to be a foul against Seton Hill.
And I think if there's any play that sums up this game for Seton Hill, I think it might be that one. Just nothing going their way. The Vulcans have just been absolutely suffocating the Griffins. And if it doesn't change, Seton Hill is going to keep having that result, and the Vulcans will cruise away with this one.
Getting some substitutions here as Bryson Lucas will check in for the Vulcan, and Jimmy Moon for the Griffins. Lucas looking for some help. Finds Boswell over to Alston. Alston out of hole to Pegram. Pegram now back to Alston. Back to Pegram. He'll drive the lane and puts it up. Fadeaway shot at contact. Tabe pleading his case, but it looks like Pegram's going to go to the line to shoot two with 12:01 left here in regulation.
Yeah, you can't do that. The player's going for a basket. You can't get him from behind. You got to give him time to shoot, and that's why Pegram's at the line now.
Pegram found something on the court, threw it right into the bench. I'm not sure what it was, but it's something to look out for.
Pegram's shooting 4 for 5 tonight.
Make that at 5 for 6 as he makes the first one. 57-37 your score. Pegram now getting set for his second shot. Up and good. 58-37 your score. Here come the Griffins now. Skip pass over to Moon. Moon looking for help. And throws that one into the bench, into the stands here, right in front of us. That's going to be our media timeout. We're going to send a commercial here for CUTV. CUTV Sports on the PSAC network, working the Vulcan Sports Radio Network.
The Caillou Cupboard connects students to information, services, and resources both on and off campus while providing free items such as food, school supplies, personal hygiene items, and more to our students. Visit our 2 locations at the Vulcan Village Clubhouse and Natali Student Center, or for a contactless option, visit bit.ly/Caillou Cupboard to request food or give donations. For important Caillou information, community resources, and our how-to series, follow at Caillou Cupboard on Instagram and the campus-wide announcements.
Welcome back to the Convocation Center. Caillou leads it at 58-37, and with 11:50 to go here in the second half of Peyton. And so we're coming out of this timeout. If you're Caillou, if you're Coach Sankum, what are you telling your team?
Sorry, I still can't hear you. There's just a lot of noise in this arena right now.
Yeah. So, coming out of the timeout, if you're Coach Sankum, what are you telling the Vulcans for this one?
If I'm Coach Sankum, what I'm telling my players right now is, I've been trying to say it all game. Seton Hill's maybe not the best team, but you still have to keep applying pressure. They have a pretty big lead, but anything can happen. It's basketball. So I would just keep applying the pressure. Don't overwork it, but definitely keep that pressure on the Griffins.
Now, all the Vulcans have the ball here to start the inbound on Pegram at half court. Skip pass over to Lucas. Wasn't expecting that one. Over to Alston. Now back to Pegram. Pegram's pass to Telegram, but stays in the hands of the Vulcans. Collins now all pull up from the free throw line. Fadeaway shot, count it.
A little miscommunication there by the Griffins, trying to inbound it, waste a couple seconds off the clock there.
And here come the Griffins now, all setting up for round one. Mice takes the pass now, all over the Moon. Moon now, all over to Stewart. Stewart, it's pass over to Mice. Mice, down low to Dylan. Dylan up to Tabe. Tabe drives the lane, but took one step too many. And that's going to be a traveling violation.
60-37 your score so far. And Vulcans, just everything going right so far for them.
Checking on a couple scores right now. Millersville starting to break away from Slippery Rock, 36-28. Kutztown trails Mansfield 48-45 right now. As we get back underway, Pegram takes the pass over to Lucas. Lucas drives the lane. Pull up jumper from the free throw line and airmails that one. And rebound on by the Griffins. 10.5 to go in regulation. 60-37 your score. Skip pass now on the Moon. Now pass it over to Stewart. Stewart down low to Mice. Stolen away by the Griffins now. Oh. Green or Stewart. Excuse me. Setting it up. Up, drives the lane and gets a screen. Looking for the cutting pass across the middle. To Green, but miscommunication and sends that one into the back of the gym.
Yeah, it's just a really bad pass, and it's just kind of been how it's been going for the Griffins. About halfway to play here in this second half here. I'm sure the Griffins just want to try to get this one over with as fast as possible.
A few ticks underneath, 10 minutes. It's Cal U leads at 60-37. Collins now all over the Pegram. Pegram over to Collins in the corner. Little pass to Lucas, puts it up, shot up and foul against the Griffins. Bryson Lucas is going to go to the line to shoot two.
It almost looked as if Bryson Lucas was about to stop there and just absolutely dunk on them, but didn't happen. He drew the foul, which is very good for his team. This is his first trip here at the foul line, I believe, tonight.
Yeah, that'll be Lucas's first free throw of the night. First shot up. Good. 9:42 to go here in regulation. 61-37 your score. Boswell's going to check out of the game. Borden will come back in. And Lucas makes the second one. 63-37 your score. Or excuse me, 62-37 your score, or with 9:40 to go. Griffin's looking to get something going here. Here, as Stewart trying to back down Collins. It's back up top. Stolen away by the Vulcan. And it's Pegram. It's going to be a foul against Aylin Stewart.
Yeah, it looked like Stewart just was trying to do something and spark his offense, but he just mishandled the ball there. Pegram was all on top of it, and he drew the foul.
So, Dylan's going to check into the game now. Back into the game for the Griffins for Paola. And Monacourt is out there as well. So we are going to get a quick stoppage. Not sure what the call was there. So I guess they inbound from the wrong spot. So Borden will inbound from just in front of his own bench. 62-37 your score, or with 9:22 left to go in regulation. Collins will take the inbound pass. That's from his own zone. Over to Lucas. Lucas now looking for help. Pass it over to Borden. Borden calling for help over to Collins. And fades it over to Lucas. Lucas over the back foul. I believe it's going to be the call here. Here as Lucas was getting ready to put up the shot.
Lucas is doing pretty good so far. He's drawing a couple fouls, and he's at the free throw line right now, 2 for 2 so far.
Well, Cal U's going to be shooting free throws for the rest of this half, as that'll be the 7th foul against the Griffins. And Lucas just airmails that one short.
Another thing, since we're talking about the fouls here, Cal U has only committed 1 foul this half. I think that is very impressive for the Vulcans to stay disciplined as they are.
And Lucas makes that one, so 63-37 your score, or 9:07 left here in regulation. And here come the Griffins. Dylan sets it up, skip pass now. Oh, over to Green. Green over to Dylan. Dylan and gets a screen. Ian passes over to Stewart. It's going to be a foul away from the ball. That's Dylan Borden. Keith Powell's going to check back into the game. Phil Alston's going to take a breather.
Palak probably had
Griffin's
a chance to kind of rest there, so he's back in.
Little skip pass, and there's another foul. And I think this one's going to be going again. And it's Bryson Lucas.
Foul number 2, Bryson Lucas, his second, team's third.
Back-to-back fouls by the Vulcans there. Stewart inbounds to Utabe. Tabe fakes it. Knocked away by Lucas and out of bounds. Remains Griffin basketball.
Vulcans are doing pretty good here in their own end. Kind of hemmed up in there, waiting for the inbound, and they're just shutting the Griffins down defensively.
Griffins looking to inbound. Throwing it way back there. His Manicourt had to get that one. Well, now Dylan picks it up, drives the lane. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Shoots from way down there. Deep three.
That was a great
63-40 your score.
Great three-pointer there by Dylan.
Only the third one for the Griffins of the night. And Lucas faked the shot. Back to Pegram. Lucas shoots for 3 of his own off the iron. No good. Good rebound. Brought down on and out of play. It'll be Griffin basketball.
Palak was trying to plead his case there, but the refs were not buying it at all.
Not sure what Coach Sankum had to say there to the court crew, but
it looked like the mop almost fell there. It might have been that, but who knows?
Back underway here. Stewart for 3. The corner, no good. Rebound by Palak. He'll bring it down on the cross half court. Passes it to Pegram. And there's going to be some contact. Pegram going to the line to shoot the 1-and-1.
Again, that's just someone you don't want to send to the line. He's very dangerous.
So we're going to take a quick timeout ourselves here for CUTV. CUTV Sports 1, the PSAC network. We're in the Vulcan Sports Radio Network.
If you are looking for a Christian club that features Bible study and spiritual nourishment, then come find your family with New Life Cal U. Swing by Oasis every Tuesday at 7 p.m. in Natali 321 to explore faith through Bible study, games, and fellowship. Or stop by Converge on Thursdays at 7 p.m. in the Natali Rotunda to make friends and enjoy life through casual hangouts. Everyone is welcome. Connect with New Life Cal U at www.newlifecalu.com/connect.
Welcome back here to the Convocation Center as we get ready for the remainder of the second half. Cal U leads at 63-40. Peyton, what if you're Seton Hill? What are you doing here? Here after coming out of this timeout, if you're Seton Hill, so I know we have a lot of noise in here.
Yeah.
If you're Seton Hill, what would you do in this situation?
Well, they're in a very tough situation here. They're down by just about like 23 right now, under 10 minutes left to play. I'm just trying to, if I'm the coach, I'm just trying to keep my players motivated, you know, have them play for at least some type of purpose and play for pride, but, you know, still try to get some baskets in there. You know, Cowie's a really good team, and they can't be down on themselves.
Pigram's first shot out of the 1-and-1 and good, 64-40 your score. With 7:52 left to go here in regulation. And that one off the iron. Here, loose basketball brought Hunt by Borden, and that's going to be another foul by the Griffins, and that one's going to go against Dillon. And he's going to foul out.
He's fouling out. He is out of the game. That's Sean Dillon fouling out, the sophomore.
So checking into the game now for the Griffins will be number 24, or Ryan Mice. Borden makes the first one of the 1-and-1. $65-40 your score. Second one, and no good as that one bounces off the back of the iron. 65-40, it remains. And 7:40 to go here in regulation. Now the Griffins are trying to get something going here. Here as Green has the ball. Passes it off now to Tabe. Tabe looking for help. Passes it back to Green. Green now over to Stewart. Stewart, pull up jumper for three. Good. It gets the three-pointer and one.
That was a amazing shot there. I believe that was Tabe. But you even said the and one too, just to get that shot off and make it under a foul contention, and now he's at the line.
Stewart at the line in for the Griffins. Makes that one on the back end of the 4-point play. 65-44 your score. Cal U has a 21-point lead here. Here's Pegram, brings it up. He's going to drive the lane and puts it up and count that one. One answers right back at 67-44. 7 minutes to go here in regulation. As Seton Hill looking to get something going. Mice takes the ball off the quick give and go. Over to Stewart. Stewart, little fadeaway pass to Moon. Moon with the finish on the finger roll.
Nice finish there by Moon. It just cut through the Vulcan defense there and to finish off nicely.
Passes over to Collins. Collins now over to Lucas. Lucas gonna drive the lane himself off, and he's gonna get the jam.
Bryson Lucas. What a dunk by him.
Big dunk from Lucas with 6:19 to go. 69-46 your score. Tabe turning around on with a hook shot, no good. Brought in by the Vulcans. Stolen away by Tabe. Hey, he puts up another one. Rebound by the Vulcans. Borden on the give and go to Collins. Collins fadeaway, drives the lane, in off the glass, count it. And with the finger roll, so easy. For Collins, 71-46 with 5:55 left to go. As we get another timeout called on the court by the Griffin. And Peyton, let's take a look at some highlights now.
All right, let's take a look over here at some highlights that we've seen. We've seen a lot here. So here we go. Alston, that big body, drawing the foul two and one there for Philip Alston. As we keep going here, Pegram with a nice bounce pass over to Boswell. Boswell with the easy layup. Up next here, we got Boswell kind of throwing it up there. Alston waits, and a one-handed dunk by the big man, Philip Alston. Then Seton Hill's on the attack. Who is it? It's Sean Dillon from downtown, the swish, and 3 points there for the Griffin. Now we have the Vulcans on the attack. Lucas getting it in that far wing there. He's trying to drive the paint there and just puts it up there on the beautiful dunk by Bryson Lucas, and just style points all over for the Vulcans.
Yeah, and make sure you stay up to date everything here, folks. Follow our social media on CUTV on Twitter and Instagram at CUTV _PA or on Instagram at CUTV EPA. And don't forget to follow all the Cal Vulcans at Cal Vulcans on Twitter and Instagram. And for score or stats, highlights, and more. As we get back under the way, Psac brings that one down. Oh, and they'll bring it up past half court. Borden setting it up, passes over to Pegram. Pegram back to now Phil Alston checks back into the game. Now over to Borden. He's going to drive the lane and kicks it out into the corner or to Boswell for three. Count it.
Ooh.
It's the Wizard of Boz in the corner by the river lot. It's 74-46 your score, or with 5:18 to go. Now in the corner, Mice's shot for three, no good. Brought down on off of Griffin and out of play. Cal U will now get possession. Borden inbounds to Pegram. 5 minutes to go here in regulation time. 74-46 your score. Over to Alston now. Drives it over to Boswell. Skip pass to Psac. He'll throw it over to Pegram for three. Three off the iron, no good. Rebound. Just out of the reach of Boswell. Here come the Griffins. Three strong. Skip pat. As to Green, blocked by Lucas. And the foul against Psac. Excuse me, that was Psac on the block.
I think Psac got a hand on that, but still, regardless, what a block there. I was not expecting that. I thought it was just going to be the easy layup. Psac said, not in my house.
Take a look here now. Green goes to the line to shoot two. First one up. Nothing but net. And DJ Slaughter's going to come to the game. Preston Boswell is going to go to the bench, and that might be it for his night. Green sets for a second shot. Up. Off the iron, no good. Good. Pegram brings the ball across half court. Over to Borden now. Borden. And over to Phil Alston. And now back to Borden. Borden now, Slaughter drives the lane. And little finish there. Couldn't get it. He gets the rebound. Kicks it up to Pegram. Pegram over in the corner. Or now. To Psac for three. No good. Here come the Griffins now. Now Slaughter putting pressure on Stewart. Over to Mice. Mice back to Stewart. And it looks like we're going to get a timeout out at Seton Hill. We're going to send it to break here ourselves. Here for CUTV, CUTV Sports 1, the PSAC Network, and the Vulcan Sports Radio Network.
Emotes say a lot, but they can't say it all. Think your guildmate is struggling? Try these dialogue options. Go beyond emotes. Check in with your guildmates at seizetheawkward.org.
Welcome back here to the Convocation Center. As we got 4:05 left to go. It's 74-47, and ironically, both my jersey numbers from high school are on the scoreboard. Or Cal U leads it at 74-47. And so, it's going to be interesting to see how these last 4 minutes go here, Peyton. And it's been a very much of a highlight reel for most of the game for Cal U, as we saw a few dunks from Phil Alston. Then we had the one from Lucas earlier.
Yeah, I was about to say it's been a highlight reel, especially for Cal. Seton Hill just hasn't gotten anything going offensively. They've had a few good plays, but just cannot compete with the offensive level of the Vulcans.
And I don't envy Gary's job tonight. Hey, Green and brings the ball, and Stewart with a shot for three off the side of the iron, no good. And that brought back in by the Vulcans, looking for help. Well, after that little bit of a scramble. Pegram home now over the board, and floater to Psac. Psac gets the ball back, kicks it out to Slaughter to fake the three. He skip pass now to Psac. Finds Borden at the top of the arc. Good for three. And we're going to get a timeout called on the floor.
That right there, Johnny, I don't know if you saw the passing on that, but I saw it, and it was just beautiful on that play. Psac was practically falling down. He still was able to keep the play alive for the Borden three.
Updated stats for Seton Hill shooting 28% now in the game. Cal U shooting almost 49%. As they get the ball back on that one. 77-47 your score, 3 minutes to go in regulation. Psac now, he'll take the shot for three. Off the back of the iron, no good. Rebound by Borden. He just came out of nowhere on that one. And whistle call. Oh, I'm not sure what the call was on that one. And I think we had something going on away from the ball. Oh, but it looks like it's going to be Cal U ball still.
Starting to wind down in this one. Vulcan's just trying to put this one away.
Borden now gets the ball as Brent Pegram checks out of the game. And Barry now into the game for the Vulcans. Borden and driving the lane. Look at a little bit of contact, nothing called. And shot clock violation and against the Vulcans. Second time we've seen that tonight. Hey, but we haven't said that since early on in the opening minutes of the game.
Hey, they've been able to make up for it, though. Very big time.
Stewart now skip pass over to Mice. Mice has to has only one foul, unlike the rest of his team. As that three ball up, no good. Another shot from Paola. Monacourt for that one. Makes that one, and 77-49 your score, or with 2:11 to go. Borden now over the Barry. Barry, and Maxwell on that pass. Out of play. And it'll be Seton Hill basketball. Borden is now going to take a breather. As Jimerson will check in for the Vulcans for his first action of the game. Three ball up for the Griffin, and it's off the side. Off and no good. Over the back foul against the Griffins. That'll be their 10th. So Cal U in the double bonus now will be shooting 2 free throws for the rest of this contest.
Eric Bass to the line. 2 shots.
That'll be Eric Bass. It's a guy we don't get to call all too often.
I'm about to say, I never see him I never really get to see him a whole lot.
His first shot up, no good. Wanting to see. So, Singleton and Barry. He Slaughter or Jimerson and Bass in the game for the Vulcans. As that one and just goes off the rim. 77-49 your score remains. And that one up and good for Stewart. 77-51 now. Cal U leads. Slaughter brings it up. Looking for help. Oh, Cal U's going to pass it around a little bit. And this is pass over to Barry. Barry with the floater. Off the glass, too strong. On the Vulcan is looking to get back. Here comes Stewart. He gets some pressure now from Singleton. And shot up, in and out, no good. Good. Singleton on the rebound. Slaughter will bring it up. Slaughter now. Oh, over to Jimerson. Back to Bass. Bass now. Oh, drives the lane. Lane shot up. Blocked by Seton Hill. Oh, 2-on-0. Oh, Dipsy do dunker for Drew Green.
And now we have our highlight for Seton Hill. An amazing 2-on-0 break. Drew Green finishing it off as he should.
77-53 with 35 to go here in regulation time. Bass now. Oh, over to Slaughter. He drives the lane. A little floater off the side of the iron. No good. Foul. All call. Oh, DJ Slaughter's going to go to the line and shoot two.
Foul number 22, Miles Montecourt, his second.
Miles Montecourt called for the foul. We got two more subs ready to come in for California.
Slaughter, it's his first time at the line tonight with under 30 seconds to play.
And he'll make that one. 78-53 your score. 28.2 seconds left to go. Shot clock is dead. Shot up. Count it. And Slaughter will check out of the game as McQueen checks in for it. J.C. Maxwell also in the game along with Sparks. A lot of guys we don't get the call too often, and as that went up and good for Montecourt. Backing down to Eric Bass. Singleton looking for help. Oh, that one knocked out of play. Seton Hill basketball with 10.4 on the clock.
Singleton was just trying to get around the defender. He had a couple options open, but just wasn't able to hold on to the ball.
So here come on the Griffins for one last push. Montecourt drives the lane and blocked by.
Oh, what a block!
Blocked by McQueen, and that's how that one's going to end. And Cal U wins this one 79-55. Peyton, definitely an entertaining one for sure tonight.
Yes, I had a lot of fun calling this one. Cal U gets the victory here at the Convocation Center. And I think, Johnny, you know what time it is now.
Yeah, that's that one victory time here in California. Cal U will travel to Slippery Rock this Saturday, but unfortunately we will not be there for the broadcast. You can tune in on their channel. But we will be back here on Monday night as Cal U women will host IUP in a makeup game. And then Wednesday we have a doubleheader here against UPJ. Hey, looking forward to that one. For everybody on our crew tonight, for Gary Smith, Peyton Trollinger, I'm John Sakaguchi. If I can English today, that'd be great. And say my own name. John Sakaguchi here for the CUTV Sports 1, PSAC Network, and Vulcan Sports Radio Network. Good night, California.